The other day, usual on Twitter all the time, and I see a link fly across my timeline. It was like 2 or 3 days ago, I think, and it's saying something about a man was caught. A police officer had to shoot a guy that was naked and eating another man's face. All right, cool. So I'm clicking on it. I expect to see like the Onion report, like it's some kind of spoof or whatever, but it's like real life news. It's like real life news. Like there was a man that was naked, so they said he was homeless. I said, all right, shit's real in the streets. Them just read budget in Jamaica, so and people hungry. So let's see what's going on. And I keep reading, and then my Twitter followers, we're having a discussion with some of my tweeps, and it was like meth must be involved in this. Of course, drugs have to be involved. Like the minute you hear about it, I'm just like, yo, this has to be some fucking kind of drug. And so you keep reading, and I kind of file it away into like bizarre stuff, just like okay. But then like more and more of the story starts coming out, and it's like this 31-year-old black guy, and nobody wants to talk about that, but let's talk about it. When I heard, you have white people crime and you have black people crime, and when I heard about that, nobody could have convinced me that was a black man. Okay, so the mugshot comes out, and this is this normal looking black guy, 31 years old, and then there's footage, and then there's an eyewitness who says, yeah, he was just like eating the guy's face, and I begged him to stop, and he didn't stop, so I flagged down the police. And I'm thinking the witness is the dealer, and I flagged down the police tells him to stop. He turns around and growls at the police officer, and the police officer shoots him one time. That doesn't do anything, and so he shoots him a second time and kills him. And get this, the person whose face he was eating was brought to the hospital. He was gravely damaged. Yeah, he was eating his fucking face. I mean, he was eating his face. But anyways, let's go to the deep root of it now. I'm a conspiracy theorist, right? And I personally don't feel like that is any form of drugs. That might be like a government experiment gone wrong or something. The fucking 28 days later is upon us, and we're sitting on here tweeting about it, right? This zombie shit, they're injecting all kind of stuff. What form of LSD could possibly be out there that would cause, number one, a man to lay down and allow another man to, number two, nyam him face? Like a burger and fries. Like he was tearing into the man's skin. No, everybody just take a minute. This might be gross, but take a minute. Try and bite his skin. Like, how sharp do your teeth have to fucking be to punch out skin, right? So you punch on the skin, you chew, you swallow. Like, what kind of high are you looking for? What kind of high are you looking for? No, honestly. You have to be absolutely high out of your mind to bite into. The man never have a knife, he never have a steak knife, he never have a fork, he never have no utensils, not even a blouse and skirt bib for the blood. The man just decides him, I just go ham. No pun intended. But like him just go hard. So don't do drugs, kids, right? Just smoke weed or something, but like, what are you guys taking? So now I'm all messed up, and then like, let's, it's it, and then you look and you say, where the hell did this happen? Florida, Miami. Out of the whole story, that's the least surprised that I was when I found out that it was in Florida. I love you guys. I used to live in Florida, but come on. That's some crazy shit. And like I was reading, it was a Yard Info. he was like, when people usually get naked and ask you to eat them, it's a completely different thing them have in mind. I have to agree with him. I have to agree with him. You have to be very careful when a man say want to eat you. Just be like, security. Anyways, you guys, keep it real. If you gotta smoke something, you gotta take some drugs, just smoke weed. Just leave the LSD, the MIA, the PUY, the LV, the Sierra, the Molly, the Jerica, the Missy. Just leave them alone. Because if you're my friend and I'm watching the news and they found your ass naked somewhere underneath a causeway eating somebody's face, I'm gonna disown you. It's the natural thing to do. Faith and love. Follow me on Twitter, Mama Shell, or go to my blog, mamashell.com. Mwah! Please, don't eat me. I've never said that in my life.